I just moved into a 570 square foot 1-bed, 1-bath apartment with my husband, 2 cats, and dog. It's a tiny space for all these big personalities, but small spaces force you to get creative. So in this Cozy Critter Home series, I'm going to take you along with me as I experiment with design styles and figure out how to make this space functional and catified while still being aesthetic and relaxing. After adding in this third cabinet, which I love, by the way. Like, I just love how it is symmetrical now, but I also just like that we have the extra space. It's kind of the full length of the kitchen now. It goes kind of right almost to the end of the fridge. And it actually just makes the place look very grand and open. So I got this big blank wall behind me, and I don't really want to clutter it with too much stuff. I'm not a gallery wall type of person. I prefer a more minimal look, but I do want some art up there. So I got these prints from Desenio, and I originally got them for my office in our last Toronto place. And then when we moved to BC, we did have one of them in the kitchen, and then we had another one in the washroom. But I think in this place, this is actually a perfect spot for this size art. So let's see. Are you helping me, Conan? Are you gonna help me unwrap it? Are you gonna help too, Nova? Okay, Nova, don't step on the artwork. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. She's pushing back as if like she's not in the wrong here. Oh yeah. Ooh, this looks quite nice. You can see I chose much bigger frames for the print itself so that there's a lot of kind of padding around it, which I actually like. And I'm not like a kitchen art in the kitchen type of person. I don't like when there's like food pictures or a person holding a wine glass or something like that in the kitchen. Like, we get it, it's the kitchen. You eat food, you drink stuff. I'm also not a fan of like abstract art. I want to look at something that reminds me of the actual outdoors, actual nature. So I have this one here, which is like a little stream and some mountains and some trees. And then I have this one here, which is a Vincent van Gogh print of these gorgeous flowers. I actually did order another blue one and I never got a chance to open it. So I wonder if maybe the 2 blue ones will look good side by side, or if this gives some more variety having the green and blue. I feel like green and blue are almost like neutrals. Like, obviously they're not neutrals, but they are colors in nature, water, grass. And my rug does have a little dusty blue in it, so I think it's nice to have the blue kind of pull that out. So I actually really like this. I'll probably just hang them not that high because art is supposed to be at eye level. I don't even think I will add much more to this wall, if anything at all. I might add a few bits of styling on either side here, but you know, with cats, they're gonna knock everything over anyway. So I am planning on keeping it pretty minimal and clean. The art definitely makes a difference. Like, I can already feel a difference just having it out here. Let me take out the other blue artwork. Maybe it's too much blue, or maybe it matches. So let's see. You like it, Nova? You like the art? Nova, get off the art. Get off, that's so disrespectful. You see why we can't put things on the sideboard. We got green and blue, or blue and blue. Oh, sorry, Conan. Blue and blue? I think a little too much blue. Not as much variation. Don't you dare bite it in the colors. I really like the flowers. I like the flowers because right now I have these gorgeous tulips from my mother-in-law for my birthday, but I don't often have flowers in here, so it is kind of nice to just have this perma flower. Don't jump on it like Nova did. And if you're wondering, Nova is totally fine. She's good. She's used to causing chaos around here. Also, she likes this. This is not me spanking her. She like genuinely really likes butt slaps. The 2 main places that we still need storage are in the washroom, and in the hallway we need a shoe cabinet. I've been looking at a bunch of different over the toilet storage cabinets because I don't want to hang something on the wall. The washroom and the kitchen are basically back to back, so if there's any water pipes, they're probably in that wall. So got this over the toilet storage cabinet. I will say there were zero reviews for this. So I will either be the first to review or the many-ith to return. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's even bought this before. So I'm gonna open it up, I'm gonna put it together, am I gonna keep it? I don't even know yet, but let's see. Nova, why must you step on everything? Guys. Do I even want to do this right now? How about I come back when it's done? See you in 1 second. The power of editing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Once you add legs around the toilet in a small space, it just kind of immediately makes everything feel cluttered. I know it's hard to make a small space not feel cluttered, but that's not the feeling I want. I think we can get away with hanging a cabinet here. Do you see how quickly my mind changes when I don't like the look of it? Now it's fine. Now it's totally fine to hang a cabinet. There's no water pipe there. It'll be fine. But I genuinely think it will be fine because there's a medicine cabinet here. So spent about an hour or so, maybe even more. And I spent that time learning that I do not want an over-the-toilet cabinet. I was gonna say I wasted an hour, but I didn't. I did not waste the time. It was an effective use of time to learn that this is not the storage solution I want. So we're gonna get a cabinet, and it's gonna be cheaper. This was not cheap. This was 145 Canadian before tax. With this like over the toilet style, I feel like my toilet is in jail. And no one wants to feel in jail. Is it gonna be a bitch to take apart and pack up? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not saying that that's not gonna be a bitch to do, but that's just the cost of interior design. So I have this full-length arch mirror, and even though I have a wall full of mirror door in the bedroom, I can't really do a fit check there. Like, a fit check needs my shoes in the full fit, and I can't be wearing my shoes on the rug in my bedroom. So I still need somewhere I can put my full-length mirror, and I figure this is actually the best spot. It is right close to the hallway, so I can walk up here with my shoes. If I need to step back a little bit, I can step into the bedroom, into the area where there isn't the rug. So this is kind of the best place, I think, to put it. And because I didn't have hooks to hang the art, I'm gonna hang both the art and this mirror now. Hey! Thanks. The good thing is Canadian Tire is literally across the street. So now we have the right materials and don't need to be pussies about drilling into concrete. Yeah. Should be pretty easy. Nice. Nice. We in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it looks so good. Thanks, dear. It's pretty sick, eh? Wow. Wow, Nova. So pretty, eh? You like it too? You like the mirror? What are you doing? We have this extremely jank faucet. It's barely attached. It's like It's literally barely attached. It's just so low to get in here. You got to go so deep into the sink. And usually our sink has dirty dishes in it. So it's just really annoying. Like it really just minimizes the space that you have in here. We're going to replace this faucet with a taller, nicer one. I got a black one rather than stainless steel just to make it a little cozier. And we have a lot of black appliances in here, so I think it'll kind of seamlessly match. Nova also hates the faucet. She's like, it's not tall enough for me to play with the water. So everyone's going to be happy when we switch this faucet. It is both for aesthetic and practical reasons. Never changed a faucet before, but Roman's gonna learn. Ooh, very nice, very sleek. So you saying this is easy peasy lemon squeezy?
I'm just looking at 2 wires I gotta just replace. Like I just have to shut off the water, unscrew these, and then put the new one in.
Okay.
That's it. If there's gonna be a disaster after this, just cut this part out.
They are patiently waiting for the new faucet to get installed.
I could just drown in here if shit opens up. Like I'm just like I'm just stuck in here. I'm not getting out in time. This feels like cave diving. Crawling in there to try to sip some of the water that's dripping out.
He just wants to check it out.
And his head's wet for some reason. Why is your head wet?
Changing the faucet literally changed my life. It changed my experience in the kitchen. Like I mentioned, it is not only so much more functional now, but it's pretty. It's delightful. When I look in that direction, I smile. And honestly, don't they know I'm filming? Don't they know that I am busy right now and I am filming and I need silence on set? That goes for all the changes I made. Like the artwork just makes such a big difference. It not being a blank wall and just gives me more peace when I look in the kitchen now. And the mirror, of course the mirror. I finally have a full-length mirror where I can do a fit check before I go outside, which is, it's a life changer. It's very important. I don't know if you can tell, but I did the lime wash in the living room. I still have the rest of the apartment to go, and I'm doing it in parts so that it's not too overwhelming. But that's gonna be in a separate video because I know some of you are interested in just getting more detail around the process, some tips, and I like to be pretty thorough in those videos and just tell you everything that I tried and I learned. So I'm gonna save that to be its own video. But you got a little preview and I can tell you it looks amazing. So if you haven't already and you wanna see that video, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Whoa, just did a peek to peek behind me.